Do you find marketing plans daunting? I know I have. Hi, guys. It's Christina with Hopefully Creative again. So, I wanted to bring you 10 simple steps that will make marketing plans easier and less intimidating to start. So, first, define your goals. What do you want to achieve? Set SMART goals. So, that means they need to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So, then, second thing to make a marketing plan is just identify your target audience. And that is a very fancy way of saying, who do you want to reach? So then third, so you're going to want to conduct a competitive analysis. That simply means who's your competition. Now you want to analyze your position. So this is where you look at your strengths and your weaknesses and conduct what we call a SWOT analysis. So that's just an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Okay, so budget. Do not be afraid of your budget. Your budget can be $50, your budget can be $10 million, but know your budget. This will let you know what you can do and also what you can't do. So, what that does is then allow you to get creative. If you have a small budget, you might have to think a little bit more outside the box. Not to mean that it's not something that you should do if you have a large budget too, but generally, when you are in a constraint of some sort, is when you have to really think outside of the box and you end up getting a little bit more creative than if you could just pay for that TV ad or pay for this thing over there. So do not be afraid of a small budget, but it lets you know where you're at. Um, you can also barter to get the word out and to advertise when it comes to advertising, but know your budget so that you will be very clear on what you can and cannot do. This does not mean that you can't plan for things down the road and set goals for things, but knowing where your budget is right now lets you know what you can do right now. Okay, so implement the plan. It is really easy to create the plan, get excited about all the things, and then not follow through. Don't do that. Create the plan, set your goal, know what all you're going to do, and then carry that plan out. Don't be afraid to tweak things. Again, I said this in a previous video. Marketing is a living, breathing thing. It is going to shift. That's okay. Don't be afraid of that. That is why we track analytics. That is why we monitor what people are doing, because sometimes you think, oh, hey, this is going to be a really good thing. And turns out it's just not where people were. And that's okay. Or you're testing an idea. Maybe you have two really good ideas, but you don't know which one is going to reach your target audience. That is okay. Create them both, throw them both out there, but monitor them and see which one works. Um, all right, so not really 10. So we want to come back and go, okay, guys, marketing plans. All right, guys, marketing. Okay, guys, does anybody else think a marketing plan is this really intimidating thing? It's not. Hi, I'm Christina with Hopefully Creative, and let's talk about a few things that can make marketing plans less intimidating and a little bit more palatable.